just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Spencer Strider.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
This one high in the air to left center. Profar snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat, Ben Rice. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Strider, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now in for the Braves, Jurickson Profar. And a strike. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one out to right. Bellinger puts it away for the out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Bellinger makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. The batter now, Austin Riley. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. End of the back at Truist Park. 2nd inning set to go. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Strider back to work. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And it goes just foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And they jump ahead in the 2nd. It's 1-0.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Base knock, center field. Jason Dominguez digs in now. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Line drive. And out number 1 on the grab. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Out to short. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Right through there for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Volpe sends it across to first, and Albies is back here in Atlanta. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. Fly to left his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona. That one ripped. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Ben Rice, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. Tap foul at the plate. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man at first. Here's Stanton now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
All over that one right there. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's going to be Austin Wells. Slings to first, out on the sac bunt. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Popped up. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jared Kelenic. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Digging in, Michael Harris II. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Bellinger going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. Not stopping, he's going for three. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Profar stands in with two away as he takes a ball in the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays put at third. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs and one in scoring position. In the air, center field. Grisham sizing this one up and makes the grab. And that... It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Corrals it, and there's two down. Now here is Ben Rice. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. Carrasco, 37 years young, and they traded for him earlier this year. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now batting,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2.
Dylan Dive.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. It's a double. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. Backed off the plate that time. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Stanton scores. Safe at second. Man in scoring position with two away. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Out towards right center field. And that is that. And back here in Atlanta, all set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Swing and a ground ball. Albies over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. He swings and fouls one off. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. And that is that. 3 up. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Nick Allen. Fastball for a strike. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Allen on at first, nobody out. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez sizes this one up. He's got it. 1 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. That one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a ground ball to first. Boots it, still slings it to second. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Here comes Austin Riley. Fastball for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to...
In the air, foul off first. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got this.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. 1 run across, and that one is off the top of the wall. The run comes in to score from second.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he...
And here comes the...
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
So here's Murphy now. And
Number
strike 1 to the
43.
catcher.
Jonathan Loaizaga.
On the ground at first, Rice. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning. And Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Dodd back to work. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, right field. Albies brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Foul ball there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One out, bases empty. That one
ball,
way
2
inside.
strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And up next for New York, Ryan McMahon. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Loaizaga in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Nicaragua.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. That's out number 2. Harris stands in now and watches strike 1. Out to short, Volpe. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Braves. They turn things over to the southpaw, Aaron Bummer.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 in this one. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Wells makes the turn at second. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hit in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's now 12-2. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And it stays fair. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Second and third, one gone. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. Bomber deals. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And the lead continues to grow. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a strike. Bellinger on third with 2 out. He dives, but he can't make the catch. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. Man at first. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Number 52. Dylan Lee.
Hey. This one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner at second, 2 down. That's towards center. And that is that. And here. To third, McMahon.
Now pitching for the New York
Over to
Yankees.
first. One gone to the bottom of the
Number
8th.
71.
Profar climbs in on that left side. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. And it's fouled away. Two outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. This one pretty well decided. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. To first, might be two. One at second, out, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. 2 down, bases empty. Austin Wells digs in now. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. 2 outs, runner at first. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And that is out of play. Wells off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Kelnick. And that is that. So it's 3. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there, and it's gone! A solo shot. It's 14-3. Ozuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. There's a strike. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is out of here.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't.
And here comes the
Pitching for the New York Yankees.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to
Number
hit.
30.
Fought off foul.
Luke Weaver.
That clips the corner. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball still 0-2. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees